Okay, you guys, this is Misty with Cancerian Chronicles. Welcome or welcome back. We are going to go ahead and do just an energy reading, and it's going to be a little bit different. Here I have a chart that I was guided to select. Don't know what this is about. This is something completely new for me. So I was guided to this chart with the pendulum, and I have this deck of cards that I'm going to use afterwards. So let's see where it takes us. All right. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? It's guiding me somewhere. Okay, it's at medicines, and I don't know with how the camera is. It's very strong. Something about medicine. Wow. Okay, thank you. Is there any other? Let's see, is there another that we need to look at? How many do we need to look at? This message. No, I'm getting a no. That there's nothing else. So there's something about medicine. Okay, we'll see where this is headed, you guys. There's something that we need to know about medicines. Very interesting. Okay, what do we need to know about medicine? Oh, okay. Judgment. Okay, I feel like I'm going to end up having to do some type of channeling with this because I have no idea. I'm just going to be honest. I have no idea where this is headed. So there's something with medicines, and the word is judgment. So give me just a moment. Yeah, I will edit out long pauses. I'm hearing something about big pharma. Oh. Judgment is being made on some type of pharmaceutical company. I'm hearing the placebo effect. So there's some type of pharmaceutical company that has been dishing out or divvying out medicines, but they are not the real thing. They're actually just placebos. I'm hearing something about double-blind study. I'm being reminded of, oh gosh, what class is that? There's something to do with, perhaps like in college where we had to do like those research classes or psychology or something like that. And there was something about, maybe ethics. Maybe there's something to do with like the ethics class. But basically the point of this has to do with consent, informed consent. And it feels like there is some company that is going to be ousted for doing a double-blind study. So giving some people placebos and other people's the actual medicine, but these people are not a part of the actual study. This is something that they're doing mass. Oh my gosh, I don't like this, but this is something that's being done mass. I'm hearing mass distributed. Yeah. Mass distributed. Okay. 10 of Cups is at the bottom here. Something about breaking up happy homes. What type of medicine is this? I don't know if I even really want to know. I wasn't really hoping for this message. I was, thinking it would be something lighter. Something to do with mental illness. So potentially this, wow. So I don't know if this has something to do with like some, you know, maybe there are some people who are actually married, like they have actually targeted people that were like in a long-term committed relationship or actually in a marriage because they knew possibly that they would be able to get some type of data or some type of information. I almost feel like searching or looking at people's like social media accounts to see like what the spouse says, like what the person who is, oh my gosh, what the person who is supposed to be taking the medicine, like how they're acting online, and then actually also looking at potentially the spouse's social media accounts to see like if they're saying anything about their spouse. This is something really strange. It's really weird. I'm hearing again something, I don't know if I said it before, but I heard something about breaking up happy homes, breaking up happy homes, breaking up happy homes. I'm being guided to look at the top of this deck. Yeah. We have the World card, and I heard worldwide. I don't feel like this is just something that's happening in one part of the world, right? Oh, I don't even know if I want to say anything about that. The particular illness, I don't really want to say it. Oh geez. I'm gonna say allegedly, you guys. I just, you know, I'm gonna say for entertainment purposes only. Yeah, but the illness that I'm getting is, it has to do with people that are taking medicine for like bipolar schizophrenia or something like that, allegedly. Yeah, something is about to be brought out into the open. Okay. Yeah, we have the Emperor, and oh my gosh, and we have the Ten of Wands that came out together. And notice, like, she has I don't know, I feel like the target has been I feel like the target has been females, specifically mothers, working mothers. Something to do with like the pressure, like I don't know. There's also something to do, like when it comes to this Emperor, like there's something to do with like if they're gonna step in, or someone, it feels like allegedly someone has been intentionally putting additional burden and stress on these working mothers to control their decisions, almost to the point to where they can't leave a relationship or marriages or something like that, because it's kind of like I'm hearing, how can I breathe without you? So it's almost like they feel like they can't do something without this, like a man, without a man in the house specifically. Yeah. I'm hearing something about dethrone. I don't know if these are typically very independent type women, yeah, who might experience some type of ups and downs or something like that. Wow. For some, I don't know, I kind of feel like there's even something going on to where a medicine is like being swapped out, even if it's not, like if it's not the placebo, it's like medicine is being swapped out, and it's like making normally independent boss chicks is what I'm hearing, like making them very emotionally distraught, making them like up and down. Yes. I almost feel like it's not just the woman though that's being studied. It also has to do with like if the man in the relationship will step up and step into a more masculine, dominant type role, because there's something about some type of like helplessness, right? Like this female is now burdened, you know, with this 10 of Wands. She has a lot of burdens, and there's something about like a helplessness, and it's just, you know, wow. Will she be more likely to stay in the relationship? Is he more likely to step up to the plate? Like which types of men are stepping up to the plate? I'm hearing something about separating the wheat from the chaff. Only the strongest will survive. There's something to do with that. Like who's going to step up? Who's going to be a leader? Wow. I heard something about taking bets. Like this is the weirdest thing ever, you guys, but there's something about like, you know, almost like taking bets on like, you know, no, I think it's going to be this type of person or that, you know, I don't know. Yeah. At the bottom, we have the 5 of Swords, and it just feels like there's like a lot of conflict. It's causing a lot of conflict. There's something to do with like conflict when it comes to communication, the ability to communicate effectively between these two, or there's something to do with that. Let me look at the top. Yeah, we have Page of Wands. I feel like, I don't know, every time I see this, well, I'm just going to say in this instance, like this female counterpart is being made to look like an absolute fool. I almost feel like with whatever it is that this person is passionate about, this is someone who's always, you know, wanted to like go to school and get a certain type of job and maybe be like a CEO or like some type of high level executive. It's almost like they're being made to look like a fool, or made to look incompetent, made to look very incompetent in their jobs. Okay. Okay. Yeah. We're going to keep this real short. I'm going to do one more and then we're going to leave it at that. Oh, wow. Yeah, we have 6 of Swords. I really feel like this is something where it's allowing, I'm hearing battle of the sexes. Yeah, at the bottom we have the Devil, which it feels like, yeah, we have the Queen of Swords. I feel like whatever this is, it's not working. It's having the opposite effect of what they intended. What they intended for harm is having the opposite effect. It's meant to burden and to harm this particular person, the female counterpart, and what it's doing is it's getting this person to actually cut out things that do not serve them, is what I'm getting. She's learning how to cut things out of her life that do not serve her whatsoever. And that means that if it includes her male counterpart, she's going to get rid of him. If it means that she has to get rid of the 9 to 5 and she has to focus more on starting her own business, because she definitely, whoever like this type of woman that they have selected, that they have targeted, she definitely has the skills and the abilities to do so. Yeah, I'm hearing the working 9 to 5, but I feel like this person doesn't have to work a 9 to 5. Like this person can build like whatever it is that this person speaks, that they want for themselves, they can actually do it. And it's almost like whatever this is that's actually going on behind the scenes that was meant for, not to say necessarily, I don't think it was necessarily like malicious to be like in their detriment. It's kind of like the good have to suffer with the bad, or it's kind of like, not that one. It's just like, you know, it's a casualty of war. Is, you know, remember I said there's something about like the battle of the sexes, and this is just like this person is just a casualty of war when it comes to this, and that was the expectation. But I'm feeling like this person is stepping into transforming into a much more powerful being. And this whole whether they're allegedly experimenting or whatever they're doing, it's not getting this, like it's not, even if it's temporarily burdening this person, right? It's actually for their benefit, because it's allowing them to rise up the ranks of like what it is that they really were meant to have when it comes to like celebration and success and happiness in their life overall, right? And I'm hearing the song, It Ain't Nothing to Cut That Off. So, and like this, it's kind of like someone thought that they were going to create a you know, I like to say, because you know, I say it all the time, right? Because I'm a Cancer, but whenever when I want what I want, right, I will use the saying like, I'm just a girl, right? So it was meant to turn this person into just a girl, but that's not what it did. It turned this person into a freaking bombshell, into a freaking warrior princess, is what I'm getting. So yeah, I don't know who that message was for, what it was for, but that's just what it is, and we're gonna go ahead and leave it there. I'm gonna do my little, is this true and accurate? We'll see. Is this true and accurate? Is this true and accurate? I'm getting a yes, but it's going towards the left. Is this, thank you. To the left. Left is usually left is usually the feminine energy. It's also more of the spiritual realm, and it's also for me, I think of it as the past. So let me ask, is this past energy? Past. Yeah, there's something about divine feminine energy is what that was about. A message for the divine feminine. So I need to, okay, so I'm sorry I'm talking, but that's a message for divine feminine is what I'm getting. All right, so I'm gonna leave it there. I hope that it was helpful. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, and have a beautiful and fantabulous day. Bye now. Mwah.